Hello, good morning to everyone. It is a maths online classes for Std-VI, chapters name factors and multiples. It is the part 4. Here we shall learn about what is the prime and composite number. Here we shall draw a box this type. Here at first we shall write number and factors and number of factors, means here we shall write the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, and here we shall write the factor of everyone. Here factor of 1 is 1, factor of 2 is 1 and 2, factor of 3 is 1 and 3, factor of 4 is 1 2 4, factor of 5 is 1 5, factor of 6 is 1 2 3 6, factor of 7 is 1 7, factor of 8 is 1 2 4 8, factor of 9 is 1 3 9, factor of 10 is 1 2 5 10, factor of 11 is 1 11, factor of 12 is 1 2 3 4 6 and 12, factor of 13 is 1 and 13. Now here we shall pay attention on the factors of number from 1 to 13. There are number of factors, means factor of 1 is 1, factor of 2 is 1 2, means 2, factor of 3 is 2 1 and 2, here 2, factor of 4 is 1 2 and 3, here 3, factor of 5 is 2, factor of 6 is 4, factor of 7 is 2, factor of 8 is 4, factor of 9 is 3, factor of 10 is 4, factor of 11 is 2, factor of 12 is 6, factor of 13 is 2. It means here are 3 columns. At first we shall write numbers, then we shall write all the factors of in the column, and here we shall write the how many factors are there of every numbers. Now there we shall observe it. Here the numbers having exactly one factors, numbers having exactly one factor, just like here 1 has factors 1 only 1, the numbers of factors is 1, and 2 has factors 2. It means here second observation is the numbers having exactly 2 factors, and third observation is the numbers having more than 2 factors. Means when we shall find out the factors of numbers, there will be 3 types factors, means some numbers have only 1 factor, some numbers have only 2 factors, and some numbers have more than 2 factors. The numbers which have only 2 factor, means 1 and itself, that is called the prime numbers. Here you can define it a prime numbers. A number is called a prime number if it has no factor other than 1 and itself, means the numbers having only 2 factors, one is the 1, second is the itself, that numbers is called the prime numbers. Example 2 is divided by only 1 and 2, means 2 has only 2 factors, so it is the prime numbers. 3 5 and 7 and etc, means continue, we shall obtain the next prime numbers. Now some numbers have only one factor other than 1 and itself. Some numbers have one factor also other than 1 and itself. It means some numbers have more than 2 factors, that is called the composite numbers. Here a number is called a composite number if it has at least one factor other than 1 and the number itself. It means if any numbers have more than 2 factors, that is called the composite number. Now we shall pay attention on the example. Here is the 4. The factor of 4 is 1, 2 and 4, means more than 2 factors. 4 has factors more than 2, so 4 is called the composite number. So here first is composite number 4, 6, 8, etc. Some facts about the prime numbers and composite number. Now pay attention one times more. What is the prime numbers? A numbers which has only 2 factors, means 1 and itself, that is called the prime numbers. Composite numbers, a numbers which has more than 2 factors, that is called the composite numbers. Some fact about the prime numbers and composite numbers. Here first is 1 is neither prime nor composite. Second is every numbers other than 1 is either prime number or composite numbers. Third is 2 is the smallest prime numbers, and 4 is the smallest composite numbers, and 4 is 2 is the only even prime numbers, means all prime numbers are odd except 2. All other even numbers are composite numbers, but 2 is the only even numbers, that is the prime numbers. Now on the basis of it, there are some homework. Here define, first question is define prime numbers and composite numbers. Question number 2, write all prime numbers and composite numbers between 1 to 100. Here are 2 questions. Define prime numbers and composite numbers. Second question is write all prime numbers and composite numbers between 1 to 100. Thanks. Okay. I hope that all of you are able to solve this question.